Hello everyone, Jessica here, welcoming you back for another wonderful workout. Today it is going to be standing full body strength and balance. We have 15 exercises that we will repeat once on the right side of the chair and once on the left side of the chair. Every exercise is going to include one or more benefits for our body, increasing upper body strength, core strength, leg strength, and working in balance and stability within those exercises. You will need your chair today. We are going to use this to help us balance and support ourselves through those challenging stability exercises. I also have a single 5-pound dumbbell here with me today. Towards the end of the workout, when we're focusing a little bit more on upper body strength, that dumbbell will come in handy to strengthen those muscles. Go ahead, get everything set up, and we're gonna get started right now. We're gonna get started on the right side of the chair, and we're gonna kick things off with a few warm-up exercises. Give me a pedal through the feet, gentle swing of the arms, side to side here. We want everything moving really well, muscles nice and opened, with plenty of oxygen to get you through this workout. Great job here. Take those hips side to side. Keep working those hips side to side. Give me an arm reach overhead. 2 more. Hold it here to the center, shoulder rolls up and back. Take them forward. And let's go ahead, swing gently side to side. You can give me a little bit of a step. Make sure that you stay soft through those knees. Let everything move, open up. Watch out for your chair. And then bring it on in here. Wiggle through the hips. Maybe last little step through the feet, shake out those hands, and we are going to get started. Our first bulk of the workout today is not going to be working with the dumbbell. That is going to come to the end. So you can see that I have it on the seat of my chair here, ready to grab it, but it is still out of the way for now. Our first exercise here, we're gonna be taking 10 repetitions of each exercise. We're gonna be working with a torso rotation and a knee up. Left hand is available to support you to the back of the chair. Left knee, right arm. Let's go here together. Good deep breath in. Exhale, pull those core muscles up and in. Rotate and release. 9 more times. Slow and steady here. Really connect with that core work. Find your stability. Great job. If you are paced with me, you have 1 more. No worries if you are a little behind or a little bit further ahead. Next exercise, we're going to be working with right arm, right leg. Knee lift is optional. We are going to be taking a side crunch here. You can give me a toe tap for a modification. If you're able to lift that knee, work with it here. Right arm straight up, exhale, take it down, side bend, find your balance. 4-10. Soft bend stays through that left knee. Great job. Elbow and knee do not have to touch. Slow and steady today. Last one here if you're with me. Bring it on down. We're gonna be working with left leg lifting, right arm lifting. We're gonna take them back. Note here not to push the belly button forward, working from the low back. Keep a little bit of a tailbone tuck, neutral spine and belly button in between rib cage and hips. Right arm up, left leg back. Open them here. So I'll turn sideways so you can see what we've got going on. If you're with me, you have 2 more. We're gonna be working with same right arm, left leg, 10 tucks to the center so that leg comes from the back. Tuck it forward and open up. The chair is here to help support you. Use it as little as needed. Challenge your balance here. Final one here. Great job. You want to make sure that you have a little bit of room behind you. I'm going to go ahead and scoot this on up. We do have the option to step back. How far and how low you step back is completely up to you. So modify this. It can be as big as a full lunge or just a little bit lighter, working, stepping back, putting a little bit of weight into that front leg. You want to make sure that the hip comes back. You're sitting into that glute muscle rather than pushing the knee forward. We don't want that tension and stress in the knee joint. We're going to step back and then we're going to exhale and rotate towards the chair. Again, left fingertips are here to help balance you. Let's go here. Step back. Good breath in. Rotate. Step forward. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can really see this movement. And so I have a little bit of room. We're not going at the same time. These are separate movements. So you're going to step back, stabilize, and rotate. Step it back forward, pushing from this right leg. Great job here. Keep working. If you're with me, you have one more. Bring it back in, and that kind of transition is us out of core and into legs. Plant those feet hips distance apart. So right where those hip joints are, straight down. We're going to take 10 calf raises here, focusing on lifting straight up, pressing through the balls of the feet, spreading the toes, lowering back down. If the ankles buckle out, pull them in. If they want to buckle in, pull them out. Think about your legs like train tracks here. Hold this form. And lower, slow. Great job here. Feel all of those feet muscles working. Balancing you. You might feel the core a little bit here too. Should be nice and warm. Final 2. Final 1. Great job. Shake them out a little bit if you need to. So we're going to go ahead and work on a little bit of front thigh strengthening. Of course, modify this if it doesn't feel good in your body, but we're going to be building some really great thigh strength here, giving that knee joint lots of support and incorporating our balance. Weight goes to the left leg. Soft bend in that knee, soft drop in the hip. You're going to point the right toes out. If you need a modification a little bit less challenging, they stay on the floor. Tuck them up and in, lightly touching to that left leg and back out. A little more challenging, leaving that toe off of the floor. So find what works for you. And of course, you can blend together both options. Both legs are working here. Chair is here if you need it. One more with me. Great job. Set it on down. Give that left leg a little bit of a shake. Break for the legs as we transition into upper body. This will be a little bit less challenging for your balance. We're going to let that whole balance and stability system rest because we're going to repeat our exercises over on the left side of the chair. We are going to take our dumbbell, if you are working with that, anywhere from 1 to 5 pounds. I would keep it just a little bit light here. We're going to raise at the same time, rotate towards the left side. Soft bend in the knees for 10. Coming back to the center. You don't have to lift really high. You're lifting the forearm, elbow, and wrist. You're not lifting the shoulder. Feel those core muscles work on this one. Exhale as you lift and rotate. Last 2 with me here. Great job. You have the option to take this wide stance. If you would like a little extra bit of leg work or balance, you can step the left leg to the center, step this right leg back, and just kind of drop down into those legs a little bit, finding a lunge hold. This form is fine too. Weight pulls up parallel to the floor, and we're gonna not move the body, just the dumbbell over to the left side and pull it back. Feel the shoulder and chest muscles working here. Final one here. Great job. Bring it back in. If you would like, step those feet back together. We're going to take a lateral raise. If you have a history of shoulder impingement syndrome, you may want to keep this a little bit lower. If that doesn't fix how it feels in your shoulder, if it feels painful or uncomfortable, take it to a front raise or a hammer front raise. So modify this if you need that. We're going to go 10 lateral raises here. Last one here. Drop it on down. We are going to go ahead here, take it to a curl and a press. Release it back down. If you need to modify this and take it to a front press, that's okay too. Soft bend in the knees, core holding you in. Keep it smooth, keep it a little bit slow so those muscles have time to work. You have one more here. And we're gonna leave this dumbbell up overhead. We're gonna drop it down. Overhead extension 10 times here. Final one. Great job. We are going to support ourselves on the backrest of the chair here. So you can turn to the side or you can just step back a little bit. I'm going to turn to the side so that you can see the exercise. Holding those feet together, or again, staggering your stance, up to you. We're going to drop this arm, pull the elbow up and back, shoulder blade up and back for 10. You shouldn't be shimmying through the shoulders a whole lot. Trunk of the body nice and controlled. Final one here, hold it up, 10 kickbacks. This one, I like to bring my stance closer together. You find what works for you. Final one here. Great job, step it back up. Last exercise on the side, we are going to take a hammer curl. Legs come a little bit closer together, soft through the joints. Dumbbell up and down, and we lift up and down 10 times. After this, we are officially done on this side, and we'll move over to the left, repeating our exercise one more round. So you're halfway there, great job. Final one here. Beautiful. Set that dumbbell back to the seat of the chair. If you are limited on space, like I am here a little bit, bring your chair over. Give yourself just a quick little halftime stretch. Get a drink of water here if you need it. And we're going to go ahead, like I said, repeat our exercises. One final round. Just a quick note, one side of the body may feel a little bit differently than the other, maybe a little stronger, more stable, or maybe a little bit less so. So if you need modifications on this side, take them. Be patient with yourself, and if you can challenge yourself just a little bit further, do that too. All right, we're gonna take that torso rotation with the knee up. It's going to be left arm, right leg, find your stance. Weight comes over to that left foot. Let's take it here, good deep breath in. As you reach, exhale and rotate. Chairs here if you need it. Do not rush these exercises. Tap the brake a little bit if you need to. Final one here. Send weight to that right leg. Right fingertips are available to the chair. Knee lift is optional. Good deep breath in. Exhale, crunch. Side crunch. Or knee lift and crunch. Up to you. Final 2. And 10. Great job. Go ahead, leave this left arm up. Take that right leg back. We're going to take those opens here. You're not moving through the trunk of the body. It's through this whole leg and the arm. And 10. Great job there. Shake out that arm if you need to. We're going to be taking that knee tuck to crunch. So it's a little bit like a standing bicycle. Left arm up, right leg back. Good deep breath in. Exhale, bring them forward and together. Feel the core work. And then open back up. Smooth and steady. Easy peasy, right? Final one here. Beautiful. Take it on down. We are going to take that step back and the rotation. This time it will be the right leg stepping back. You can move your chair forward if you need to. You can turn to the side. You want to make sure you have some space behind you. I'm going to go ahead and go here. Take a good deep breath in. Step it back. Rotate. And forward. How far you step back is up to you. I keep reminding myself they're separate movements. I want to take them together, save some time, but we're not here to save time. We want those muscles nice and strong. Transitioning into that leg work. Great job here. No matter what depth you are coming to as you step up and forward, make sure it's happening through that left leg. Final two. Bring it back up and forward. Great job. Let's go ahead and get those calf raises done and out of the way. Feet hips distance apart. Think about lifting the body straight up rather than trying to lead the movement by leaning forward. Strong through the feet and ankles for 10. Final two, take your time. Even if you're wobbly, you're still teaching your body how to correct. So you're making improvements. Great job there. Shake them out. All right. Working through last little bit of leg strength here, and we will transition back into upper body. Weight goes to that right leg, soft through the hips, soft through the knee. Left toes point out. They can stay lifted if you would like that little bit of challenge. Gently tap to the lower leg on the right, and then extend. You do not have to come into full extension if that causes any sort of irritation in the knee. Two more here. Core muscles pulling up and in, right? Great job. Set that back down. All right. Front raise with the torso rotation. Give those legs just a quick second here to readjust. Grab that dumbbell if you are working with one here today. Of course, you can do this with no weights, always, always. We're going to be lifting the front left arm slightly to the right and torso rotating to the right. It's happening from the core, not the hips. So hips stay to the front. Final one here. Bring it on down. Great job. Cross fly. You can stagger your stance or stay in a wide stance. Totally up to you. Remember, it's just the arm crossing over on this one. No torso rotation. Final 2. Great job. Hold on here. I know arms are getting tired. That's okay. Take it on down. Step those feet back to a wide stance if you were staggered there. Lateral raise. If you need that modification, take a front raise instead. Final 2. You're gonna leave it down here at the bottom. We're gonna curl, open it out, press, and release. Great job. Final 2 to go. On this last one here, you're gonna leave that dumbbell up overhead, drop it back behind you into 10 overhead extensions. Make sure you're not pushing the low back forward, you're not pushing the chin forward. Everything stays aligned through the spine of the body. Final 2. This last part goes quick. Take it on down. We're gonna take that back row here. You can stagger your stance or stay in a wide footing here. Shoulder blade comes in and back towards the spine. Final 2. You're gonna hold it up on this one. Step that foot forward if you like a wider stance. Tricep kick back here. Final 1. Drop that dumbbell on back down, take it back to a standing posture. Whatever footing you like here, elbow stays into the side, hammer curl, dumbbell up and down. Final 2. Love the final exercise. That's a good feeling. Take it on down. Dumbbell can go to the chair, on the seat, underneath it, or if you happen to have one, a basket to go ahead and put that in. Let's take a few stretches here. We're gonna go ahead, leave the left leg forward, step the right leg back. Press the heel down and then take the body forward from the hips, stretching through that right lower leg. Step it on forward and we'll cross this right arm over, hug it across the body here, stretching through the shoulders. So better view there for you. Drop it on down. Let's go ahead, step the left leg back, press the heel down, all toes pointing forward, and then from the hips, take it forward until you feel that stretch. A few seconds here. Of course, being aware of time here, we don't spend a whole lot of time in each stretch. So if there's one where you're like, oh, I really need that one, you can always go back to it when we are all wrapped up here together and repeat it and give it some more time. Cross this left arm over, hug it in. Take it on down. Let's go ahead here. Weight to the left foot, press the right foot down into the ball of the foot, and then also kind of push back as you lift the heel, stretching through the arch of that foot. It's not difficult to find. You do want to be gentle here. Take that over to the left side. Stand back to the left foot, ankle rolls here on the right. I know we did some upper body, we did some core, but when it comes to balance and leg work, especially in a standing position, I really like to open these ankles and feet back up for you. Reverse your rolls the other way. And then take it to the left leg here. Circles one direction. And then the other. Great job here. We're going to turn to face the chair. We're going to soften. We're going to put weight all in the right leg. So we're going to soften here, matching the left leg next to the right. Bend that knee forward, press it back, forward and back. Stay out of anything painful. So if pushing back all the way causes that little like electric shock of pain, skip that. You only have to press back maybe halfway or 3/4 of the way. Working on a little bit of strength here with these terminal knee extensions. Also just feeling how that knee joint is responding here. All right, I'm gonna switch to the other side just so you can keep seeing it here on the right leg. You can go ahead and switch to your right leg. Weight goes to the left, right foot next to that left foot here. Knee forward and press it back. Most of your body weight is over here on the left side as you are working through this right knee. Great job. Take it back to the front here. Open it up, arms up overhead. Stretch those core muscles, pull them up and in. Stretch out those back muscles if they need it. Take it on down and just give yourself a little wiggle here. Watch out for the chair. You are all done with today's standing full body strength and balance workout. Really great combination of moves here today. I liked the flow of this one a lot, and you may see some of these exercises pop up in our future workouts. So hopefully that is good, exciting news and you enjoyed today's workout. Thank you so much for letting me lead you through this special part of your day working on your health and fitness. And I hope to continue to help you with that in the future. So make sure that you are subscribed to the channel so that you don't miss all of the fun upcoming workouts and creative exercises that we will come up here with together as a community. You are all done for today. Keep supporting your health and fitness with proper rest, hydration, and nutrition. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys again soon.